An absolute nightmare for folks who drive along and live near I-25 between the Springs and Pueblo. A massive storm blew through, dropping more than an inch of rain in a short time. Water rising fast, as you see there, creating a flooding disaster near Midway. People trapped in their homes, their cars, their schools, at their jobs as powerful floodwaters just take out those roadways.
This is video shot on northbound I-25 earlier this evening near the Pikes Peak International Raceway. You can see just how high that water is as the vehicles tried to make it through the muddy water. Thanks so much for joining us this Friday on News 5 at 10. I'm Elizabeth Watts.
Good evening, I'm Rob Quirk, and the rushing water making it very difficult for rescue crews to get to the people who were trapped in their cars as they just literally washed off the road. The response required emergency crews from several agencies to work together to try and reach those folks who were stranded.
News 5's Sam KRAEMER, he is live for us tonight. And Sam, it looks like the situation is starting to improve in some areas.
Yeah, Elizabeth, it absolutely is. If you can imagine, just 2 hours ago, the space I'm standing in would have been completely underwater. Firefighters tell us 200 to 250 feet wide, 3 to 5 feet tall. That's just how much water came through this road right here. This is Midway Ranch Road at exit 122 off I-25. We have some video we'd like to show you from earlier. As you said, fire department, they had to wait about 30 to 45 minutes before they can actually reach some of the cars and families that were trapped here. And altogether, we're told 6 vehicles, 11 people were caught, and they were really just trying to travel east and west here on Midway Ranch Road, but the water just came so fast it actually picked some of those vehicles up and pushed them off the road, really into these ditches over here. And really, as you said off the top of the show, it was very hard for the fire departments. There were 5 of them on scene to access those people that were trapped and that were in danger. Here's how they said they did it.
For about the first 30 to 45 minutes, we had no communication at all. We had to have the water go down, again, with it being 3 to 5 feet deep and moving very rapidly. We had to, again, once it receded, we could make entry into the water, and then we could get across with a rope system.
And the good news is all 11 of those people, 2 of which are children, were rescued without harm. They were told to be shaken and cold, obviously understandably spooked by what happened here, but they are going to be okay. Meanwhile, we just saw within the last 5 minutes Hanover's fire chief and another brush engine, I believe a brush truck, go out and head back into the community. We're unclear of just how much damage there is. We understand there are some roads completely washed out, really cutting off access to neighborhoods, but it sounds like some schools too. We're going to work to get those details for you as best we can. We'll report them on air and online as we get them. For now, always watching out for you, El Paso County. Sam KRAEMER, News 5.